What is this for?
Vogue. It was
Oh, hey,
Diary
Vogue.
of a Model.
Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah, I got one of those.
Go, girl.
Hi Vogue, I'm Sara Grace. Y'all are gonna be following me to the Missoni show today, but first y'all can come on in and I'm gonna get ready. This is probably too much. I'm originally from Texas, so my skin is used to being semi-dry, but during fashion month, I'm on a plane almost every week. With all the travel and the airplanes and makeup and the makeup remover, my skin is super, super dry. I feel like a desert. So it's not necessarily as used to like this much stress and trauma. Since we get our makeup done so much, I'm so tired of makeup by the time I go home that I just never wear it. I knew absolutely nothing about modeling, absolutely nothing. I knew what Vogue was, and that was about it. Whenever I was told that I was like, oh, you're tall and thin, you should model, I thought it was just kind of like people's moms being like, oh my God, you're so cute, let me take a picture of you or something like that. Like, that's what I kind of assumed, so I didn't really put too much thought into it. I wanted to be a veterinarian. I was gonna go to school and I was gonna try and do veterinary science. The whole like classes part of school I was not a huge fan of. I think vet school is probably like 7 years, and I was like, that's kind of a lot of school for, you know, how much I enjoyed classes so much. I didn't actually get scouted. I went into open call. I went ahead and tried to visit some modeling agencies, but I went to like 4 or 5, but I finally found like the right fit for me in Texas. But the thing is, we didn't tell my dad. I was in band and I was in tennis and I was in AP classes. I was very involved in the extracurricular activities. Like marching band, I loved. I have some awkward selfies and like I look like a toy soldier. Me and my mom were like, Dad's never gonna go for this. We were like, we have a doctor's appointment or like, we have a dentist appointment. I was going to a photo shoot for the entire day. So we didn't tell him until I absolutely had to go to New York. My mother agent was like, we think you could really make it in New York. Like, we think it would be a really good idea. And so my mom was like, okay, like we need to finally tell your father. We did, and he was totally like, oh, okay, like, sure. I think I need to start getting ready soon. All right, what do you think? So if you don't know what this is the Deathly Hallows symbol from Harry Potter. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I got it at Comic-Con this year. It's like a little part of me. We're all set. All right, so the call time's at 3. I think we need to go grab a bite to eat. Oh my God, this all seems so good. Can I just get this? Yeah, I didn't say what it was because I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to make a fool of myself by trying. We're in Milan Fashion Week right now, and this always happens about twice a year, once in September and once in February. I'd say that Milan can be kind of stressful. There's a lot more shows here than there are in like New York and London, but it's definitely a little bit easier than Paris. Paris has just so many shows. I think the most shows that I've done was like 28. That was a good amount for me. I've done 4 in one day. Like, I know back in, like, the 90s and everything, they would do, like, I don't even know, like, 10, which is, like, insane to me. I think I would have gone crazy by then. Thank you. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's pretty hot, though. Very hot, but very good. Call time's in, like, 20 minutes, so let's go to the show. A big misconception about modeling is that we get everything paid for by our agency. Actually, we all pay for ourselves to get to, like, for example, Fashion Week. You pay for your own ticket to get to Europe from the States. And it's, like, a big deal if you, like, don't do a ton of shows because you've lost money now. Whenever we walk shows, normally there's, like, other magazines and photographers all in the audience. And so we get editorial jobs, and then the editorial jobs lead to, you know, campaign jobs, and so that's how it works. Every new casting that you go to is like a new job interview. You have to kind of make yourself really presentable and make sure that you're putting your best self forward, which can be kind of intense on your brain. And if you're doing so many castings a day, it can be pretty hard. It's a lot of waiting. Like, I did not expect to wait so long, but a lot of castings and fittings and things are just waiting games. I would say to my 16-year-old self at the beginning, like, I was so nervous, like, all the time. My first show at Proenza, I literally thought I was, like, gonna be sick. But I want to tell her, you don't need to be nervous. Just because you don't book one job doesn't mean your career is over. You're gonna be fine. All right, we're finally here. Time to go to the show. All right, we're gonna go backstage now.
I'm with cutie Sara. Come to makeup, let's do you. The look this season is a little bit 90s inspired. It's all about a beautiful raw skin. It's lovely to let all those beautiful freckles shine through. And then we're kind of staining the eyes and the lips in a like rich terracotta.
Ooh. I love that.
Okay, what do we need? We need a little blush curl, the torture contraption, and that's it.
Me and Sara Grace have been working together for quite a while now. We've had many experiences together. A few come to mind, but I think we'll keep that to ourselves, won't we?
So this is the board where all the looks are. I think I'm over in like the first few. Oh yeah, so number 20. So this is the lineup. This is where we're all gonna stand before the show. You know, as simple as it is, like, it's kind of nice for us to know where we're supposed to be. This is the part where we like remember to put our shoulders back and stand up straight and make sure that we're in the right mindset to go out for the show. We're walking in front of this super cool art projection, and I think it's gonna have a really nice effect for whenever we're walking down the runway. We're supposed to walk through these pieces of cloth, and then we're gonna come around here and turn, and then walk down the runway. I'm more of a casual walker, so I kind of just want to make sure that my face has got a good, intense look on it. This is the most important part of the runway. This is where all of our pictures end up for the app on Vogue runway. It's going to be this camera right over here. Hello, this is the final look. So we're getting ready to start the show soon.
Super quickly, you just need a bit of this for the picture.
This coming over. Also, let's see. I would like your leg to come out.
Yeah.
When you walk. I grew up in a Missoni factory. I grew up in a Missoni family. I have a lot of inspiration in the past, but I'm always looking ahead. You're talking a lot about geometry, and this reflects a lot in the patterns of this collection.
What makes Sara Grace so unique?
She's one of a kind. She's very special.
It always helps when we have a good outfit on.
And the nice atmosphere in the backstage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are not stressed.
No stress.
This is a no stress zone.
You had your first look already?
Not yet. I have yet to go into that. Guys, thank you so much for coming around with me. That's the end of the show, so it's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much. Bye.